Hey folks, Dr. C here. I just wanted to be able to talk a little bit about something called stress, and there's been libraries written on it. I'm just going to hit the very high points, but I see a lot of people come into my office with stress. I remember one young lady, she was about 24. She was going to take her class. She had been a teacher. She had grade fours. There was 18 of them. They're going to move to grade five. She was happier than could be. And then the principal said, "Oh, by the way, I need you to take grade eights." And she said, "How many?" 33. And I remember her saying something like, "They eat their young." But anyway, she was so stressed out. She came in, we were able to help her. But things like that can, that kind of emotional stress can create problems physically. And there's three general types of stress: chemical, physical, and emotional. And I find that sometimes you'll actually have one type of stress intermingle with another. It's kind of crazy, but it's very, very important that we be able to reduce the amount of stress in our life. There's what I call the five spokes to the wheel of health. One's exercise, nutrition, spinal health, rest, and stress reduction. So if you can, contribute to each one of those a little bit daily, it's a nice wheel. In other words, the amount of time you spend on each one of those spokes makes for a nice smooth ride. We all are probably guilty of spending a whole bunch of time in the ones that we like to deal with, like maybe exercise or nutrition. A lot of us, a lot of people I find today become kind of experts in that area because they like it. The problem is that they can kind of fall down on those other areas, and it is important to be well-rounded. And what I find is that when it comes to stress, there's a lot of people that don't realize it, but subluxations in the spine are actually many times, almost every single time, are caused by either physical, chemical, or emotional stress. So being able to reduce those. Now, some of the ways that we reduce that is being able to get to bed at a certain time every night, being able to reduce the amount of time that we have with our screens, whether it be our phone or a computer, being able to plan out our evening. Like many times people need to take the time to say, okay, and plan out that bedtime. Walk it back from there and know where they have to do certain things, because otherwise, if you're like me, it can be, you find yourself 12:15, 12:30, oh my goodness, I need to get to bed, right? So it's very important that we're able to fight stress, because stress creates a stress hormone called cortisol. It makes us so we can't lose any weight. So if you can battle that cortisol by reducing the amount of stress in your life, having a good bed helps you to fight that stress. So being able to have those periods of time where you can either do a little meditation, exercise can do a lot to help with stress. Vitamins, stress vitamins, you can find them different places. There's a lot of great ones. And I find that if you can have either a pet or have someone else you can be around, writing in a diary, being able to pray, being able to meditate, meditate, pray, whatever you'd like to call it, but being able to take that time, being able to stop the shallow breathing. When we're under stress, we have this shallow breathing we do. We need to be able to take the time when we're either praying or meditating to be able to open up our lungs, to really breathe. It's so important, reducing the caffeine that we're taking in, especially in the evening. It's hard to do sometimes, but get in the habit of having that. But yeah, reduce that. And many of these things will help immensely in our ability to deal with stress. And I just wanted to be able to let you know those things, to be able to take advantage of them. Like I say, if you can try to keep it, holistically, you'd be able to look at your life and to be able to kind of say, okay, where can I work on this? I find a lot of times the exercise can do wonders. And that's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to, as I say, practice what I preach and exercise 4 different times during the day for 5 or 10 minutes. And I find that I can do better with that, because the endorphins flow, right? They help me to deal with the stress. When your natural endorphins are flowing, they're able to help you with pain, with all kinds of different stress. So I just wanted to leave that with you. I want you to have a great day. And remember, Santa says, and if you like what I said, push the like button. If you'd like to hear more, hit the subscribe. Have a great day.